Hey, so today I want to talk about why would people hire a coach like me to help heal their diastasis recti and get fit. There are a lot of programs out there. There are a lot of cookie cutters program out there as well. Why would anybody choose to hire a coach or like somebody else, a personal trainer, to train them to heal their diastasis? Well, first of all, there are a couple of reasons why would anybody wants to do it. It's because, the mommy pooch is really keeping her up at night. She's not feeling well. Her core weakness is dragging her down. Her energy level is all-time low, and she has to take care of her baby, chasing after toddler. Most importantly, it's the confidence. A lot of the people, moms that I know, and including myself, people ask, "Oh, are you how many months pregnant are you?" I'm like, I just had a baby. Like, it's in my arm. Like, how many months pregnant are you? I know that feeling. And also, like, you're just standing at your closet and like looking at your pre-pregnancy wardrobe and thinking when you will ever get to wear that piece of clothes again. It's like crushing your self-esteem. And I know that intimate relationship with your husband, no matter how many times your husband tell you, "Oh babe, you look so beautiful, I love the way you are," but you just don't feel good. You feel like the core is dragging you. You feel really weak. So that is the reason why somebody wants to work on healing their diastasis. Now, why would people choose a coach, a personal trainer like me, or like a cookie cutter program like Mutu, Every Mother, like those are well-known diastasis recti program? And the reason for that is because they want speed, they want simplicity, they want convenience, and they wanted to access to accountability, to me, to personally hold their hand and telling them what you're doing correctly and what you're not doing it right, like how you are moving through your exercises, how you're executing each move, what can I do to help speed things up, and I make it convenience for you. So other programs are cookie cutter programs. They are generalized, and they have to be generalized because then otherwise it's hard for them to be selling such a cheap program, and they need a huge audience base. So that's why they need to be generalized, and they don't cater to all types of diastasis recti, like the gap and the depth that I talked about a lot. It really matters. It's not about how wide your diastasis is, but how deep your diastasis is. That tells me whether you're able to generate tensions or not in your stomach, how severe it is of your diastasis. People who tend to have like a really shallow depth, and even if they have a wider gap, that's okay. Those people, they are well, they just needed some tweak in their program. They needed some basic, right? Cookie cutter program probably would get them there. But if you are having a big gap, really deep depth, I'm talking about like 1 knuckle, 1.5, 2 knuckles, or even like two plus knuckles deep in where you can insert fingers into your stomach, that's pretty serious. Okay, I'm not gonna scare you, but it is because if you're not able to use your core and that pressure is constantly there pushing you, you're gonna prone to having like other conditions like a hernia or like a pelvic floor issues in the future, and you don't want that, right? And I'm sure right now you might not feel it like that, like other than aesthetically, like feeling the energy. You don't feel like, oh, the pressure is gonna make me this and that. But think about like 5 years later, 10 years later, right? I don't know. We don't know, right? Do you want to risk your health into that conditions, or do you want to fix it now? That is your choice. Like, if you want to just follow a program and try it out, I mean, it's okay, try it, but most often than not, first of all, you need to be accountable for yourself. Like, you need to have a big motivation, momentum, like why you're doing such a things by yourself. But what I can tell you is a lot of the people who is doing it, either they feel like, oh, it's really boring and they can't keep up because they're not sure if they are doing it right, and they will have questions, but they have nobody to ask They have nobody to handhold them, to hold them accountable. They want to do something different, but they are not sure at the same time. But when you hire a coach, I am here to individualize your experience. I look at your strength and weakness. I look at how you're aligning yourself, how you're doing the exercises, whether you're doing it properly. I give you the bloat reducing nutritions to reduce inflammations, increase your metabolism, so you can finally repair that connective tissue. You know, we need to reproduce collagens in our stomach while you're repairing that muscles there. So I will work on your nutritions. The exercises are fun. They are not just core rehab exercises that you get like from a physio office or from, you know, those programs. I'm giving you a fun varieties of workout that you can work along with me, not just like following this move, that move, like a demo video. I am working out with you so that you know you're doing it right. But at the same time, what's the key is I am here to look at you, how you're doing it through, you know, just like this, right? You can record a video, send it to me, I can look at it, and you can do a live with me, we can look at it too. So it's really convenient online, right? COVID-19 now, everybody's at home, so like we are pretty technology savvy these days. But if not, that's okay too. So that is the reason: simplicity, convenience, accountability, knowing that they are doing it right, that they are seeing progress, that they are motivated to keep going. Not like 2 weeks later, I'm like, oh, am I doing it? I'm like, oh, I still look the same, my stomach, blah, blah, blah. Right? So it's whether how serious are you taking your health? How serious are you repairing that stomach? Just like your teeth, like let's say you have a teeth that is bothering you. Let's say, getting black, or like, it's cavity. Are you gonna leave it there? Are you gonna, pay the dentist to extract it or do something about it, right? Or you're just gonna leave it there, maybe like it'll hurt here and there, or maybe it'll get deeper into your roots and, right, like you might have to lose a tooth. So yeah, all right, so that's all I wanted to say. But if you wanted to learn more, you can go on my Instagram. You can look at all these testimonials, or just DM me, Tummy Warrior, or Tummy, Tummy, and we'll chat from there. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.